Alright, so I'm putting the forks back on here, and this steering tube here it's a threadless steering tube. So you have to put the the star nut into the tube at the right depth so that everything is at the right height where you want it. With the spacers, I got spacers here, and these two spacers go on top with the cap. The two on top go with the cap, and this long bolt, it's about that long, and it's only got that much threads on it, so you got to make sure that star nut is hammered down in there just enough where you're catching all those threads. So what I do is I thread it down in there, make sure everything is all straight. I got the dust cap. You gotta make sure that you get the bearing race off of the old forks, because usually new ones don't come with it if you order from eBay. No star nut and no bearing race, so don't destroy it while you're taking it off. There's a little slot here and in the back too for a screwdriver to pop it out, and as soon as you pop it and pry it up a little bit, it just slides right off nice and easy. Just got to be careful you don't damage it. And now I'm ready here. I'm just gonna use my trusty little axe to tap it in a little bit more, because I got enough threads there to catch it, and it's nice and straight. And now I can tighten it up with the hex key, making sure that everything is straight. I can always go back and straighten it out better, but just to get everything, it's cold out here, wind is freaking ridiculous. Just to get everything seated right, tighten it up, everything is straight and everything is turning smoothly, and it doesn't have to be super duper tight. And that's pretty much it with the threadless steering tube. That's it. Got my new forks, 30mm, and after checking, the dropouts are perfect size to fit the wheel. Because this is 10mm, and with the smaller 28mm tube, I had to file the dropout, and that's probably why it broke. I only had to take 1mm off the front and the back to fit the axle. But this one, don't have to do nothing. It slides right in, and then the washers fit perfectly in there. Gotta have this one. This one has to fit inside the dropout. Got my tarp here, screwing me up. This has to go in perfect and fits in there, so the nut and the washers all clamp down tight and flat. So that's that. Almost done.